It's very interesting listening to what Nick and Daniel have said, and I don't disagree with very much of it at all. And Nick has a long record, a long track record of saying we're going to be in a position where the license fee is indefensible. It's actually going to be bad for public service broadcasting. It's actually going to be bad for the BBC. But as Daniel quite rightly said, the BBC will not move off this method of funding. I've described it as an analog funding system in a digital world. And the BBC, I think, really does need to get real because I feel it's on a bit of a death spiral at the moment. And I don't particularly want to see. I don't want to see the BBC die. That's not what I want. I've campaigned against the license fee for a lot of years now because I've seen the writing on the wall. Now, if you go back to 2000, and maybe Nick can correct me on this one, 2007, 2008 was when the BBC iPlayer came out. It was around about that time. And people were not watching anything on demand up until that point. And then suddenly the figures were growing exponentially every year for iPlayer, but not just for iPlayer, but also for ITV, for Channel 4, for Channel 5, and more people were watching things on demand. This was at a time also when YouTube was a recently launched service. Twitter came online around about that time. Facebook hadn't been around for very long before this time. And now you can watch live television effectively on YouTube. You can watch television on Facebook. You can watch television on Twitter. The number of smart TVs now has grown a lot in the UK. I think just about everyone who wants to replace their standard television set, if you can call it that, they will replace it with a smart TV.